Hello, dear students of class 8th. Assalamu alaikum. Your English teacher Mushtaq Khurra is back with the remaining part of the poem The Bangle Sellers. Dear children, open your English textbooks at page number 56. So, dear children, are you ready? So here we go with the recitation and reading of the last two stanzas of the poem. Some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some, like the flame of her marriage fire, are rich with the hue of her heart's desire, tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. Some are purple and gold-flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride, and worships the gods at her husband's side. Dear children, let's first comprehend the meanings of new and difficult words. Tinkling, making a light ringing sound. Luminous, shining. Gold-flecked, spotted with golden dots. Cherish, to nurse. Dear students, let's move ahead. Dear children, let's now learn about some poetic devices used in the poem. We have already learned that the rhyme scheme of the poem is A, B, B, C, C. In the first lecture, we have also learned about some poetic devices used in the first two stanzas. The metaphors used in the poem are gold-flecked grey, rainbow-tinted. Similes, other than we have already learned in the first lecture, are like the fields of sunlit corn, like the flame of a marriage fire, like the bridal laughter and bridal tear. Imagery used in the poem is mountain mist, birds that dream, flame of marriage fire. These are the visual images. Tinkling, it is an auditory image. Now, let's try to comprehend and explain the last two stanzas of the poem. Dear children, in second stanza of the poem, the poet has exhibited the youthful and unmarried days of a woman. In the third stanza, the poet says that some bangles are yellow like ripe sunlit cornfields, and yellow-colored bangles are perfectly suitable and matching for a woman on her day of becoming a bride. Some bangles are red and sacred as the flame of marriage fire. These red-colored bangles exhibit her excitement and joy for being a wife, a daughter-in-law, a sister-in-law. She is happy to be tied in the new relation. Some bangles produce sweet sounds, some are shining, some are soft, and some are transparent. The bangles represent her joy and sorrow. She is happy to be a part of her husband's home, but she is in tears. She is sad for being separated from her parents and siblings. Bridal laughter and bridal tear conveys mixed emotions of a woman who is about to depart from her parents' home. Dear children, in the third stanza, the poet describes the marriage and bridal days of a woman. In the last and the fourth stanza of the poem, the bangle sellers continue to lure the customers to buy the bangles. In this stanza, they say that they have also purple and grey colored bangles. These colors are symbolic of power and authority, and these colors are suitable for middle-aged women. Middle-aged women have seen and faced joys and sorrows in their in-laws' homes with courage and commitment. Grey and purple colored bangles are suitable for women who have brought up their children, have been faithful to their husbands, have been great homemakers, and finally have stood parallel to their husbands in a temple or in a mosque to worship the God. Thus, women finally exalt to greatness and dignity parallel to men. Let us assess and evaluate our progress. Dear children, now you must be able to answer the following questions. Question number 1. Who is the speaker in the poem? Question number 2. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem? Question number 3. Who has written this poem? Question number 4. Write some similes and metaphors used in the poem. Question number 5. Name different colors of bangles mentioned in the poem. Dear children, I shall be back with a new lesson very soon. Till then, Khuda Hafizun Nasir.